cheap shit. What's that boy name?
Definitely.
Warby Parker. They got him in D-Town, and I know they got him in Norfolk Mall for shit show. But I bought them online.
I like them boys.
Super cheap, $100.
Yeah.
It's up. Hit that button, Op. Hit that button, man. Yes, sir.
We back again. It seems
Hey, this boy's name of this bitch is No Luggage, man. Look, that's what we doing. That's what we doing for the
Little
2020.
German
We're going on
gas
trips
tank,
and we ain't packing no luggage.
at all. It's on all digital platform music streams. If you haven't heard it, the Journey Gas Gang. You know
I'm
that.
saying, I'll be right back. Yeah, flying out the Cali, I ain't packing no blood. Shit, yeah, let's do it. Said they looking for me, I was probably someone counting up the money. Yeah, get to it. I just got 100 on me and all one day. I just put a red bone better than Beyonce. I just made $5,000 off one day. I spent some money on a whole bunch of AK. I just got an automatic chip from my essay. I find shit funny when these niggas talking gunplay. They know how to come in, it's gonna only end up
One way.
Cause I'm out the traffic, we gon' send them on the one way. My little niggas savage, they just wanna hit a gun spray. My little bitch the baddest, I can put her on the runway. My pockets is fat as I done had a couple entrees. Every day we trapping, won't believe in taking off days. Rapping on the trapping, I get peace, so I took both ways. Best way to have it, have bitches
Going both ways.
I don't even
Throw up on a throwaway to throwaway.
Yeah, with a T, with my gangster, they ain't low. I hate diamonds on me. I just wonder what your heart say. Nigga on the slow day, we was cooking for a day. Started from the street, that's what deep, never go away. Don't think sticky, cause it's heat and
Oh, baby.
diamonds on my wrist and on my t-shirt. Hard day, I'm a brick hard, I can't lie, I had a hard day. It just ain't an arcade, my little niggas don't pay. We don't get a shooting if a nigga look the wrong way. Said I was done for the round, call another case. Fucking with the bun, I done blew another thing. I done 4 packs full, got the 20 on me every day. The pay talk shit till I'm crack shit my resume. That don't hit the bottom, then that brick ain't clean. What the fuck y'all train?
That shit ain't lame.
What the fuck y'all thinking? I was running out of cheese, I ain't no fun. I got a plug on the beat. I just run stack up, I ain't for the little thing. Got the wrench put up, I ain't cussing with the green. I ain't never need a big dog with a bitch need. Baby, I been making love to the money.
Oh, they gonna swipe up and subscribe. Oh, let me put subscribe on there. Yeah, swipe up, they gonna see that we live now.
I'm going global way more than the east. There ain't no for the bait on the force of the streets. Yeah. Oh, for the bait on the force of the streets. I'm going global way more than the east. There ain't no for the bait on the force of my streets. Baby, that bait that will sit my release. All the COs are made by my chain and my piece. I'm going global way more than the east. There ain't no for the bait on the force of the streets.
Hey.
Got that under control? Yeah, we got it all under control, man.
Hey,
Welcome back, man. Happy holidays.
Holidays.
You know, Christmas Eve, man. It's almost that time.
Yeah.
This is the Pressbox. We back again. I'm Barleen, man.
This your boy CA, man.
CA.
AKA Ric Flair. AKA
Ricky.
Cool Head Luke. I got some.
All that, man. Listen, man, we got a real special guest. I really lying. We got family
in the
house.
motherfucking house.
But let's go ahead and do these sponsors, man. Before we get that cat out the bag.
Let's do
Tonight,
it, man.
Pressbox, man, is sponsored by New Money Music Management.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And that is a record label, artist development,
Yeah.
artist management,
Yeah.
artist promotion,
Hey.
and a whole lot more. But we ain't gonna get off into too much because we got the actual CEO in the house.
Of New
with us,
Money
man.
Management.
Skee,
Yeah.
country Skee. You know what I'm saying? My boy got a bunch of AKAs too, man.
Bunch
So
of handles,
we're gonna
man.
get off into that in a little bit, and he gonna tell you about what that New Money Management is about. But yeah, man, we in here.
Hey,
Been a
man.
long time coming, Skee.
We've been waiting on Skee to get here, man. Skee showed me so much love, man. I definitely been waiting on him, being able to return the favor. You know what I mean? In life, if you got good people, you show them you love them while you can.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, no further ado.
Hey man, I can't see them flowers when it's all said and done, man. Give me my flowers now.
You hear me, man?
Tonight we gonna give Skee some flowers.
Yeah.
Man, it's all love. You know what I'm talking about? Just having fun, enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it out here, man. I love you cats. Like what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing out here, man. It's a real beautiful thing.
Appreciate the love, man. I want to really, man, tell these folk, man, where you come from first and foremost.
You know what I'm saying? I'm actually from Longview, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I went to Longview and I went to Tatum. You dig what I'm saying?
903 real country shit, man. We got some real country shit going on right now, man.
Yeah, a lot of my family's from Tatum. You dig? So even while I was going to school in Longview, I was always back and forth from Tatum to Longview.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. So, but you know, I'm me.
So you from Longview, you from Tatum, you from the sticky, the country.
Yeah.
You know, we know you in the DF Dub right now. How did you get, you know, tell us from the time you left high school. Yeah, I know you went to college. I know you
What's the word?
Oh man, that shit was kind of crazy there. So my senior year of high school, I actually went to Tatum. All my life, I kind of grew up in Longview. I grew up on the east side. You dig? So I knew everybody. Everybody knew me.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, my senior year, I ended up going to Tatum. When I went down to Tatum, I already knew a lot of everybody. So it was a cool little transition. So it wasn't bad. My reputation that kind of preceded me from doing some shit in Longview. And from there, I went to Grambling State University, which now that shit was real crazy.
Grambling, man. One of the
HBU.
Right.
Yeah, okay. HBCU, excuse me. Let me get my credentials right. I ain't gonna tell you about the
The Tigers,
Go
man.
ahead.
The Tigers, man.
You know what?
Black and gold.
Battle of the Bands, shit like that.
Yeah. So really being down there introduced me to a whole different world, whole different people, man. And if I get into that shit I did down there, that shit was crazy, man.
They say it's what college is, man.
It's just experience.
And when I say it was crazy, man, I ended up catching the Fed case fucking around.
Man, dig this, man. It's crazy you say that because you graduated from Grambling.
I did.
Man, well, you went down there, but man, I dropped out of college twice. One time at a physical JUCO and one time online. It ain't nothing that I'm proud of or brag about. But then you talk about a Fed case, and I ain't trying to put my man business out there, but my man got a Fed case, but he the one that graduated college.
God damn shit. Well, shit. But yeah, that's how it happened though. I'm talking about 3 months after I graduated from TJC, like #1 JUCO in Texas.
Yeah.
I ended up catching the Fed bid.
Yeah.
We don't want to highlight the bad because we definitely pushing on with the positive. But Grambling State, like I said, that's Battle of the Band shit, man.
What year was that and what was it like?
What was it like?
I ended up going down there like the fall of '94. And when I first got down there, bro, when I say this one little spot they call Little Crenshaw, it was in between the girls' dorms. When I say that bitch was crunk, that motherfucker was like the park on Sunday, fam. You know what I'm saying? You had niggas over there shooting dice.
On campus?
On campus.
That's too easy.
Listen, my nigga. Now I put it like this here. So my first day there, my parents, when they dropped me off, and I actually go to my dorm actually like a federal dormitory.
Cold as hell.
Hey, yeah, Drew Hall. So they take me to the 5th floor. So all my partners, everybody from, that went there, mostly stayed on the 5th floor. You know what I'm saying? So when I get there, my T, she walk in and she look at this shit. She kind of look around and she look at me and she said, baby, you ain't gotta live like this.
Damn! You sure is what you want to do?
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I had begged to go to this motherfucker. Cause I was, I was kind of wild and I was ready to get away from home. Ready to get away from really what they was teaching me and really what they was really trying to show me on, the real shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get away from it. I wasn't really listening. I was trying to do my own motherfucking thing. And I probably fucked up. Cause really, see, my T told me, she was like, You know what I'm saying? Now you can go to Grambling, or if you stay here, go to Kill, or I'll buy you a brand new car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Persuasion.
Trying to keep baby boy at the highs, in other words.
Yeah. And really, I was like kind of getting tired of what the fuck she was talking about.
That's a stage a lot of us go through, man.
As young men, we want to just break out. You know what I mean?
I didn't want to be around. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to go.
Spread your wings, get up out the nest.
She was getting on my nerves too.
Man.
You know, I ain't trying to be, it ain't like that, but.
Yeah.
But, you was really getting on my motherfucking nerves.
Look, I feel that 1,000.
Yeah.
I feel that 1,000, man. Because
Yeah.
when I had my chance to go to college, I felt like one of the things that held me back is that I was too close to the house. You know what I'm saying? I went to Panola.
Yeah.
So, from down there in Durgan, that ain't number 25 minutes to get to Carthage. So now, instead of me being exposed to new people, a new environment, I'm at the highs because I didn't stay on campus, and I'm in the street still fucking with the same niggas I was fucking with for the last 3-4 years that didn't have shit going on other than the same shit they was gonna probably forever do. Instead of me being able to get out and go meet some new people, because I know from some of our conversations that you had told me is that people that you met in Grambling. It's some people that still close to you now. These people all over the globe.
I took the persuasion. My mom was like, shit, if you go to TJC and graduate and stuff, I get you. I took it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I took it. And I graduated, you know what I mean? That's how I got on my path, man.
You know what I'm saying? I figured I would always get a car.
But you ain't gonna always be a young nigga in college.
Yeah. And really, you know what I'm saying, when I went to college, I actually wanted to be around black people.
Dig that.
That's really where I wanted to be. I didn't want to go to a white college. And that ain't nothing against white people, and I'm not prejudiced or nothing like that.
I am. I ain't racist, but I'm a little prejudiced.
Yeah. Well, let me say the same thing.
Hey, can we tune into the Pressbox?
I can dig it down. Let me say that then. I ain't racist then.
Nah, we ain't.
Yeah. But that's just what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's big ups to you, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be around black people. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know what I was stepping into. I stepped into some shit, my nigga. You did, you know what I'm saying? Because when I looked at that motherfucking room, and she said, nigga, you could come back home, I really wanted to get my shit and get back in the car.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? But I said to myself, damn, I begged for this shit. I'm gonna tough it out.
Man, when you went down there and seen the dorm, man, was it like that? Was it like, God damn, this ain't what I expected.
Yes. Worse. Straight
up.
You know what I'm saying? Shit was like a roast motel, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fucked up. Like, for real. So, dig this. So, when my mama said that shit, and we seen it, we're gonna go to the housing authority and try to see if we can get something better. But the best thing they could do was move me from the 5th floor to the 2nd floor, which was a lot. Because the elevators never fucking worked. And this building had 8 fucking floors.
So every time you come in the building, you walking the stairs from the bottom to the 5th floor.
You know what I'm saying? If that motherfucking elevator ain't working, that's what it is. Yeah. And a lot of times that motherfucker wasn't working. And I stayed on the 2nd floor. So I took that.
And this school was established in 1901. This is the school we talking about. We talking about Grambling State University.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Historical black college.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But all these black colleges got fucked up dorms. You know what I'm saying? They put these kids in. You know what I'm saying? Grambling ain't the only one.
Yeah.
Come on. AV got that shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Texas College.
Yeah.
TSU.
Texas College is out here in town. I know all about Texas College.
You know what I'm saying?
White City.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to White City. I got some partners in White City.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't all the way live. They've done better over the years. You know what I'm saying?
And they've done worse. It probably won't be
you know
worse.
What I'm saying? But that shit that's new is new for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And young niggas go in and they hug that shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's a little better now because I grew up in the time of community showers, friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had to go down the hall, take a motherfucking shower.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No shit.
That's why he said it was like a federal thing.
No shit.
Instantly, I connected with it and knew.
Each
But
room
then anyway,
dorm didn't have its own shower.
no, you gotta go to public shower where they got, you know what I mean, little curtains or whatever, or light to be.
That's why mama was
It
like,
wasn't even curtains.
Nah, it was in the open like a locker room.
that's why mama was like, son,
Like a locker room.
you ain't got no
You know what I'm
shower in
saying?
your room.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's probably like the bathrooms, like 10 toilets. You know what
All
I'm saying?
together,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Niggas sit beside each other. That's why he said a federal
Man, that bitch was
institute.
damn just like Angola.
It is.
Nah, it ain't like
Not
that.
that bad, but
Yeah,
damn.
a little bit worse, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a low.
So
Shout out to Grambling though, man.
yeah, transitioning, not the. So transitioning from there, you made a lot of connections though
Yeah, I actually made a lot of connections.
that you still using today.
All over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. I met all type of cats. You know what I'm saying? Real dudes, some punk ass dudes. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's
You know what I'm
life.
saying? But met dudes from all over. You know what I'm saying? Normally when I go anywhere and I touch down, I got somebody I can call.
Which one would you say that to this day, as of today, that has the biggest influence or respect or gratitude, or that y'all you can call probably even right now that you associate
You know what I'm saying?
with right now? Excuse me.
Well, all of them, if I just, you know,
Be honest.
Yeah, if
That's
I drop
what's
down
up.
in New York or Philly or wherever
That's
I'm at,
beautiful,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
I drop down in LA, I got partners, you know what I'm saying? I drop down in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Chi-Town, you know.
That's why
All
young
these
people,
boys.
Yeah.
that's
You
why my
made-
young people watching.
You
what
made
college
you
do.
made these
Go-
relationships when you was in Grambling.
Right.
I
If
can
you
dig
young
it.
and watching,
That's one of the
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
the benefits.
And I can really tell you, like, you know, for me, you know what I'm saying, networking has saved my life. You
Come
know,
on.
you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I got a little brother that's playing NFL football, you know what I'm saying? Have been roommates with number one draft picks, and I'll be like, damn, my nigga, why you just, you know what I'm saying? You don't interact with some of these cats, you know, that you around, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I've survived in life, networking and knowing people. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for me knowing people, man, I couldn't even make money.
That's good game right now we're getting off into, man.
So that makes
That's
sense.
good game, man.
Makes sense of new
Let-
money.
take us a little bit from Grambling, because I know, you know what I'm saying, when we crossed paths, you was in the DFW.
Yeah.
How long did you leave Grambling and go straight to Dallas, or did you come back to the country?
No, I came back here for like maybe about a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Actually, when I moved to Dallas, I wasn't even supposed to move. I was still.
That's how the best
I was still.
opportunities happen.
I was still under federal supervision, and when I told the dude I had moved, you know what I'm saying, it was really crazy, cause he was like, "Man, you weren't supposed to move, and you can't do that." But I ain't gonna trip because you ain't never gave me no
No
trouble.
slack.
You know what I'm saying? You never gave me no trouble. And that's one thing that cats out here need to do. Nigga, go report. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard. If you need a fucking job, get you a motherfucking job. If you need to quit smoking, quit fucking smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
That shit ain't hard. Nigga, be disciplined and do that shit. You ain't got to go to jail over that bullshit. Cause that's bullshit.
I call them ticks.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I ain't gonna go report ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I call them ticks.
Yeah.
Discipline is key in everything,
Like, I
man.
feel like you
A
got
lot of people ain't gonna tell you discipline is the way to win. though.
You got a boyfriend if you going back to jail like that. That's how I feel. Cause that's you like jail.
You like jail that much that you got
over some shit
Yeah.
that you really got all the control over.
Right,
you got
right.
control if you go check in with these people. You got control of what
Right.
you do on a
How you
daily
hang
basis.
out.
Yeah.
if you
Man,
smoking
listen, man.
them.
I didn't tell you the truth, fam. I didn't get it. I gave him a little hell. You know what I'm saying? But they knew I was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I fell by 3 drugs to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They put me in rehab.
Good.
One of the best things that ever happened to me, I really wanted to rebel against the whole situation of going through that, fam.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
How the fuck you gonna tell me?
But I actually had a partner that was here, and he said, "Hey man, like you gonna go to the penitentiary behind the blunt?"
Behind. I'm glad you saying it how you saying you need discipline, but you also saying how at some point you didn't have that much discipline because you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna continue to do this.
I'm gonna do whatever I
and
want
then
to do.
something clicked, or it may have been somebody like you said, your partner gave you
yeah.
some game, pull your coattail, like say, fam.
You bugging, bro.
So this ain't like you just getting up preaching this shit in front of people that you ain't never experienced. This is also a life experience as well.
So he told me that, like I said, you know, I kinda, you know, I was like, damn, that nigga right. So I ended up having to do rehab, man. Like I said, and it was probably one of the best experiences of my life because at that time I probably was maybe 20 years old. You know, and I really feel like young men really don't find themselves till they're about 25.
Or at the rate of how we've been slowed down from coming into manhood, sometimes even later than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So at this time I really didn't even know who I was.
No.
Actually I was wild. I was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't have any fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? I was doing shit and getting into it with my parents and
just
being rebellious and doing some things and not understanding that some of my consequences could have gotten me killed. You know, and you know what I'm saying, and things like that because I was very rebellious to the law. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time the law got behind me. You know what I'm saying? I drove home, drove the table.
Didn't stop, just kept going.
I stopped when I got home.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out, man, to my man, moms and pops, because this is one of the very few brothers that I know that mom and pop still together.
Yeah.
Woo. I can't tell you really nobody that was really in my class that had moms and pop situations. So that right there, man, is a character builder in itself, you know what I'm saying, and a lesson teacher in itself.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Look, okay, so you done got out of college, you know, so you're a country boy, you went to college, got out, broke boundaries, went to the D. I'm finna fast forward, because I want to hear about this right now. We're going to go back to this, but new money management.
What is that? How does that make us understand?
New money management, it's us managing artists. You know what I'm saying? And us getting new money every day. You know, that's what it's about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No touching, no money every day, getting out here grinding and going and getting in with these artists.
Man, I want to say this. I got to put this on record. That it's 2019. Man, I know for the last 4-5 years, good strong 4 years, I've been hearing about you telling me about getting in this music game, you know what I'm saying, and really trying to figure out how and connect some dots. And for me to be able to see your vision coming into fruition, you know what I'm saying, they give me motivation because, like I say, you told me, man, I want to do this. I've seen you work with different artists from Philly to Jersey. Now you got a new artist you're working with, the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying it's a big salute. We'll get off into just the power of the mind too, but I seen this shit come first from you telling me what you trying to do, and then you just keep working, man, and then executing this shit until now. You know what I'm saying? The man got labeled. I done seen the man write contracts. I done seen artists sign these contracts. And now, you know what I'm saying, I see you working with major figures, major producers, you know what I'm saying, in the game. So I salute that. How do you put that shit together?
Man, God, that's it, man.
Come on in.
You did what I'm saying, God and purpose, because it ain't really nothing that I really did You know what I'm saying? I can't even sit there and lie like, you know, it's just that, you know, God put these people in my mix, in my circle. It's favor.
God's favor.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, oh man, I did this, I did that, cause I did. It's kind of like at one time, like I've always loved music. I've always wanted to be around music. I've always actually wanted to do music. I should have been in music. You know what I'm saying? Actually, when I went to college, I actually was scared of my dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't do actually what I really wanted to do. Probably some of the reason I ended up getting in trouble while I was in school.
Because it was like
I wasn't doing what I really wanted to do. That was in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Actually, when I went to school, fam, like I already had my broadcasting license. You know what I'm saying?
To do some shit like this right here.
You know what I'm saying? Because back then, at that time, to be on the radio, you had to have your broadcasting license.
You told me that.
Yeah. So at 16, well, it was before I was 16. I was probably about, you know what I'm saying, about 14. I got my broadcasting license. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, by the time I was in school, if I did exactly what I wanted to do, I'd probably been much, much further in this shit. But, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason.
And when it's supposed to.
Yeah. We blessed, man. We're around the right people at the right time. You know, because that's what life is about. It's about time.
I heard, like you said, I said, how do you do this shit, man? You say, God, I agree 1,000%. But what I also want to absolutely put on record is, this shit came from your head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From our conversations, I know you put a lot of thought into this. I know because you told me different scenarios. And I'm saying this to say that, to go back to what we always kind of focus on here is, your mind is everything. The shit that you put your mind and your energy on the most is the shit that you're going to bring to your reality.
You believe it.
So, if you believe it, you can achieve it. So, man, like I say,
thanks.
I know with conversations that we was having,
Yeah.
that you was like, man, I want to do this. I just, you know, I don't know if it's going to go this way or this way.
Yeah.
But,
And you know, Sarah invested a lot of money in this shit.
Yeah. Let them know that it's not just no.
Yeah, I lost a lot of money.
Also with God. With God. With God.
Yeah.
You put your heart on.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? But we good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna always be good. You know, so you know, it don't happen. So
you signing artists to your management company.
right.
What is it like working with some of these artists, man?
Realistic.
Yeah.
Well, the artists that I've been working with,
You had a pleasure.
that I've worked with, they've been hard working artists. They tell you the truth.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
They, you know what I'm saying? You know, their biggest thing is staying their fucking ass out of jail.
Yeah.
But they've been hard working dudes. They've been real dudes. You know what I'm saying? And they've had great music.
Shout out Bean.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just wrote him. He locked up.
Where he from?
You know what I'm saying? He from Jersey. Yeah, he from Camden, New Jersey.
What's my other partner name?
We got a V-Dog. He locked up.
Where he from?
He from Philly.
Come on, stop. Let me just put this on record. You way down here in Texas, the DF Dub. But the first artist that you come through and was actually came down and did a show was from Jersey. Bean.
Yeah.
Bean from Jersey.
Yeah.
Then
make that make sense.
Then, hold up, cause we still in the same area down there. You in Jersey, you get an artist.
Yeah.
Then you back door and get an artist from Philly.
Yeah.
Free V-Dog.
Yeah.
And then, now the current artist bringing that fire is from Indiana, the Midwest.
Yeah.
So, I just want to put out like this here, man, that it ain't necessarily where you're from, it's where you at, you know what I'm saying? And it's all, again, about some serious networking that you're doing to be touching these people all over the globe.
Man, you know, and really I can't even really explain it, man. Really, to tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying? I was out in Philly, Jersey, you know, kicking it, and meeting people, meeting new people, doing new things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Experiencing life, seeing how they
Exactly.
live, a culture change.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and me and one of the young cats out there, you know what I'm saying, we got real close. You know what I'm saying, to where I started going to Atlanta with him. You know what I'm saying, he stayed out there, he had a big house out there. He'd invite me out, we'd go out, and we'll kick it out there. We ended up in a DJ Drama studio, you know, with them trying to give us a deal, fucking with Jeezy, doing some things with them, they wanted to buy music. I mean, like, you know, and then doing some things just right off the strength, right off the cuff, like meeting people and they telling us they'll take us to coach. But, you know, it was opportunities and we really didn't grab hold to them like we should have.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And some of it not knowing, being ignorant of the fact, and some of it is procrastination.
Yeah.
Straight up, cut the chase. So now I'm just kind of hitting about the shit that I've been privy to know. You're working with these artists, and then you say, okay, man, I kind of want to get into the production side of the game and try to test those waters. And then you link up with one of the coldest producers in the game.
Yeah.
Tell us about you gonna drop the name, man, because this shit is in the works right now, man.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Yeah. One of my homies is Mr. Lee. That's my homeboy.
Exclusive.
And,
Plaques all over the
you know
wall.
what I'm saying? You know.
Most recently, Blue Laces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
Did the blue laces for Nipsey, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did Share My World, Mary J. Blige.
Come on.
Everything, Bun B.
Come on.
Pussy, weed, alcohol.
Come on.
Throwback.
Smile.
Come on.
Pocket face.
That's him
Come
too?
on.
Yeah.
And the list goes on.
Yeah, I can't even. You
We
know,
ain't gonna shortchange.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can't, you know, some of that shit for Kiki. You know what I'm saying?
Some of that shit for Thug.
Yeah.
When he
I'm gonna say the three kings,
Yeah.
Thug,
Tip and Thug.
Bun B.
Bud, Tip and Thug.
Yeah, the three kings. That one.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah,
That's a cold ass body, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that ain't all. You know what I'm saying? That's just some. You know.
We definitely don't want to shortchange them. Shout out to
you know
them,
what I'm saying?
man.
Power. I don't even know all this shit. You know.
We can't get into his
But
own.
so now we got new money management working with Mr. Lee.
Yeah, most definitely.
Big, man. That's big, man.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. We in there, man. So, but Lee, you know, he be doing his thing, man. He a real dude. I've been around him for about the last 4 or 5 years right now. So, you know, we really got some things going on. XMG coming 2020. You know what I'm saying? Universal. We got a deal. So.
Hey, whoa.
No, we're gonna leave it right there.
No.
We're gonna just drop that and leave it right there.
And keep
You
on
know
rolling.
what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna come back, you know what I'm saying, in a couple days. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring Kane back.
Yeah.
Who was Kane?
You know what
Who
I'm
was
saying? Kane is the artist from the Midwest.
Okay.
So, you know
Did
what
he
I'm
sign
saying?
to New Money?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he'll be back
You
down.
gonna bring him through the press box?
The Pressbox.
Come on, man. Fucking right.
Yeah, he's gonna come down.
It all
So
makes sense.
bring some of his music with him. But he's finna come in and work here soon as the first of the month.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna come to Texas and start to get it in?
Yeah.
Ah, dig it.
In the circuit down here, that makes sense.
Man, I know it's a real deal. Like I said, I done seen you have artists. I remember when Beans, when y'all was down in Austin. You know what I'm saying? I remember when V-Dog had the show up here.
Yeah.
So I know it's official, man.
Yeah. So like with Bean, man, I really think Bean could have made it. I think we had a big little thing, cause we was in Atlanta for about a month, man. We was hitting all the little spots and shit. And I think we'd have stayed out there probably a good year, kind of grinding the way we was. I think he would have been real big. You know what I'm saying? So we was actually trying to move out there, and it just kind of fell through.
Yeah.
Man, you got your eyes on any artists from the crib?
I got my artists, my eyes on a lot of artists, from the crib. I don't want to say nothing right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? But I heard them, you know what I'm saying? They don't know that, I really listen to them and really, you know what I'm saying, some of that music. I've also shot, to my homie and let him hear it.
So check this, man, artists.
So,
Y'all pay attention, man. You got to be on your best shit because you never know
Who
watching and who knows who. So here's a prime example of a brother from the crib, and he got access to super producers like Mr. Lee that can be like, hey man, listen to this, and Mr. Lee gonna listen to it.
Yeah, Mr. Lee, young star, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love them strippers. He did
Yeah, I
that
love
one.
them strippers.
Yeah,
I love them
Put
strippers.
them chains.
Yeah. What is?
Chains.
Oh my bad.
And he also did that Drake that Come My Way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, he did that one too. He do a lot of shit for Moneybag, Yo, and a lot of shit for CMG. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why you got to be on your best shit at all time with your presentation, your work ethic, because you never, like we just said, you never know who gonna pass your shit on for somebody to say, call them and tell them to come work.
and that's how it be sometimes for real.
And that's what you should want.
Yeah. I'm gonna say like, I've asked you about some of these artists that you had.
And I ain't gonna say who it is, but some of these boys around here, man, shit is this close from being right in somebody's hands. You know what I'm saying? So it's really legit, man.
So if I heard something that I like and I think, these guys is hot or something, I try to pass it on. If I feel like I can get away in, I can talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and I shoot the music. If I heard something that's hot, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no tripping. I actually want cats from the crib. If I heard they deserve some chances. There's some cats out here, that I've heard, you know what I'm saying, the ILD 300 dude, you know what I'm saying, I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But I think he called Money Trump or Big Bag.
Bigger Bag, Tim.
Yeah.
I also want to say, man, both them cats, man, done slid through, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to them boys right there.
Shout out
man.
to
I think they super hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. I'm finna say the dude, like I said, the Tim dude,
Yeah.
he been going hard for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I heard he got locked up and came home. But dude, before he left, he was going hard. I heard this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Boys talking that shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That I fuck with because, you know what I'm saying? I know too that some music that I say, that I personally don't like, it still go too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Old Town Road. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck with that.
Yeah.
But that shit.
It didn't stop all that goddamn them speed and streams.
Yeah.
So we know you're fucking with artists, you know what I'm saying? But do producers have the same opportunity as an artist? Can they get in with New Money Management and get their shit
Most
out?
definitely, you know what I'm saying? We definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? If you hot, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, let me tell you another artist down at the Camp Nowhere dude. Camp Nowhere.
Shout out to that man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him.
You know what I'm saying? That dude cold too. You know what I'm saying? He's different. I love his style. You know what I'm saying? He gonna win with that. You know what I'm saying? I seen him, fuck with the Nick Cannon and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I be checking, checking out the shit kind of going on down there. And I'm really happy, you know what I'm saying, that they have an outlet like this where they can come, you know what I'm saying, and let people know who they are. You know what I'm saying, and what's going on with these kids though. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to see.
That's what's up, man.
Hey man, what we gonna do with these?
Oh,
Man, as y'all can see, as
I got
as me,
lemonade. This is lemonade, but I'm gonna take an honorary shot.
as personally, y'all know me and how I be on the show. If you watch the show, if you know, you know. We ain't gotta say nothing. If you know, you
Yeah,
know.
he got lemonade over there, you know what I'm saying?
But I gotta take it, man, because we going into a new year.
But this ain't lemonade over here on me. You know what I'm saying?
It's 42 on the
Team, man.
19 for the time.
Hut.
Yeah, that mine ain't got no kick. It's
I
lemonade.
know. At all. But man,
Thank y'all for tuning in. We ain't going nowhere. I just want to say thank y'all.
I think somebody about he almost tapped out there. He had to snap back. Wait a minute. That wasn't the end of the show.
I'm gonna get up and leave, man.
It was right.
I don't want no more.
Hey, but yeah, man, tell me. Okay, we got a good idea about you know what I'm saying where you going musically. Like I say, you're signing artists, you're signing producers. You know what I'm saying. You got a hell of a promotion team from your kinfolk to everybody that you're networking with in the D.
Right.
What else, man? Just it ain't necessarily got to be musically related, man. But what thing people?
I got a production company coming. Where we're gonna be doing different little shows as far as kind of like mini concerts. We're gonna do some poetry nights and some R&B nights. We're gonna do some things in the city that we can come some special events, some pool parties. Bring some artists out and shit like that.
Hey man, how can people get at you? You know what I'm saying? Where you at on the social media? How do people know how to get in contact with New Money Management Music?
Yeah, well that's what you gotta do. You go to Instagram, you can hit my Instagram, New Money Music Management, or you can hit me at newmoneymusicmanagement@gmail.com.
And that's new in you. New money, man.
Yeah.
Money.
Don't get that twisted, man.
Yeah.
We in here, you know what I'm saying? It's Christmas Eve. It's the Pressbox, you know what I'm saying? It's been a hell of a 2019.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, man, you know what I'm saying? And I can't even tell you about this motherfucker. But we still.
Well, I know.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Stood up in this bitch.
Right.
But this motherfucker been rough.
Yeah. But we still here, man. We still pushing through, how they say, man. We're pushing through, man.
Man, and God is good. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Good things is coming. You know what I'm saying? Everything good is coming, man.
Man, y'all know what these niggas done, man. They done fucking put me on a whole bottle of I'm gonna be honest, we keep it 1,000 in the press box, man. Man, I am motherfucking.
And we ain't even done, man.
Hey,
we still got some in the bottle.
So, hold on, let me think. I lost my train of thought. What I was finna say. Yeah. Yeah, I did. This is the press box, man. Look, we finna get out of here in a few minutes, but I just want to do a whole nother round and let y'all know it's the press box, man. It's my boy Skee, New Money Music Management.
Yes, sir.
Bro, man, I appreciate you coming through. Like I say, for the longest, I've been seeing your vision. I've been hearing this shit, you know what I'm saying? And every time that I know you told me, I'm like, bro, if you can think about this shit, bro, and you really got it in your heart, then that should be your move. So for me to be able to actually see the progression and to see, you know what I'm saying, we still got a long way to go, but how close that you getting to it, bro, that make me feel good.
Can I be honest, man?
Of course.
Shit, man, sometimes I can't even believe shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Sometimes I can't. I be like, damn, I really know this nigga. You know, sometimes, these niggas really fucking with me.
Let me say this, I ain't trying to cut you, but let me say this. What he's saying is that the man got some real powerful connections, man. And, we some real stand-up type of guys, so we really ain't on all of the name dropping just to let you know who we fuck with. But what the man just said, but nah, we ain't cloud chasing. But what the man is really saying ever so humbly is that he got some major motherfucking people who fucking with him and the vision that he got and where he trying to go, man. So just like we were saying earlier, stay on your shit because you never know who watching or listening and who can actually take your shit and just pass it to this nigga shit, and this nigga shit can sign you to a multi-million-dollar deal. So I understand, but I just want to let the people know what you really saying, because these people, because I've been around the shit, and I seen how these people respect you, and they really open their doors to you to be like, bro, what do we need to do to make it happen?
Yeah.
So I'm fucking with it, man. So the people just need to know that, man.
Most definitely. And I'm proud of you cats, man.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? Because the same thing you saying about me, I can definitely say about you. You know what I'm saying? We sat right in my living room and we talked about this here. You know what I'm saying? The press box and what you wanted to do and how you was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I seen you do it. You know what I'm saying? Both of you cats, man. So much love, you know what I'm saying? And I always tell you I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see somebody come through them doors, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to you. I hear you. I see you. For real.
That's all I need. That's all the motivation I need right there, man. When the homies say, hey, man, keep
the gas going. You keep the gas
no
going.
breaks.
You keep the
No
gas
breaks.
going.
Hey, man, listen here, man. It's about 11, it's about an hour till Christmas, man.
Hey.
You know, we done chopped some game up for y'all, man.
We done dropped some jewels.
It's so much more. So I gotta ask you this, man. You coming back for the 2020 in the Pressbox?
Man, you know I'm coming back.
Okay.
So
You coming back?
You say you asked me to come back with Kane. So
Come back with Kane, man.
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring Kane. Kane gonna be out here for a couple of weeks. So we're gonna make sure we get him.
Oh, so y'all gonna come down here.
Yeah.
We gonna shoot to the D. We gonna do it how it's supposed to go.
That's how it go, man.
Hey, man, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to close these doors, man. You know what I'm saying? Inside the Pressbox tonight, man.
New Money Entertainment, man.
New Money Entertainment, man. I'm, you know what I'm saying? What you call? I'm ad-libbing my partner, man. 'Cause y'all need to know about this, man, because it's only the beginning. It's really not the beginning because, like I said,
We done put down a lot of groundwork to
blueprint
get
been put
here.
down, man.
To get here, but you know, as due process say, you know, we must tell you that, you know,
Y'all done seen us out before, standing on the couches. You know what I'm saying? It's almost your birthday again. So look forward to us again, man. Licking up.
Definitely.
I want
Y'all
to tell
birthday
you,
coming up.
Standing on couches and popping bottles. You know,
shit.
hey, this nigga here, he tripped out. I'm telling him to put the motherfucking liquor in the goddamn water bottle. Yeah, we taking that. We paid for that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no sense leaving no $2
This
liquor.
nigga had me partying on like a weird Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know.
It
It
was
was a
up
weekday.
in the weekday.
It was a weekday, and yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. So
We niggas too. So
Yeah.
yes, we taking it with us.
Man, stop playing with me. Hey, man, let's get out of here, man. We got some more shit to do tonight. The night is still young.
let's do it.
This is the Pressbox, man.
The
New Money
Pressbox.
Management. I'm Boy Lee.
This your boy CA, man.
This is the Pressbox.
man.
We out of here, man. Y'all
Thank
enjoy
for
y'all
tuning
holidays,
in,
man.
and subscribe, like, share, do all that.
There it is.